Okay, so Michael recorded all of these things, and I drove, and so we were headed towards... That's Bulgaria, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where we were headed. But first we went to this church with more relics.
Which I had never been to, so I was excited to go to.
It was really gorgeous. Okay, and so then we went to the Shipka Monument, also on our way to Bulgaria. This was really cool. I thought this was a really neat monument. There's this big museum inside. Giant lion once you get up to the top. You go up to the top, and so, yeah, very lean, tight stairs the entire way up. And on each floor is a very tiny little museum exhibit. And then we got to the top. And it looked like this. And then Bulgaria is the next thing.
Make 'em away downtown.
That was a good bit. What did you put here? Yeah. Oh, most of you knew what I was talking about. This monument was, like, at the time, the coolest thing that we did. And then that was supplanted when we went to Veliko, Tarnovo, but it was still, like, fucking cool. Yeah, I'm just going to be quiet and let this be a part of the video. Absolutely breathtaking. And Michael was able to actually, like, get into this building at an earlier point, and see inside of it. And apparently we have some of that mosaic in our little rock collection. I'm very happy to have been to this thing. Absolutely stunning. I'll pause right here with my thumb on this photo while Michael is peeing. Any final things you want to say about Bulgaria?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really cool. I think they're one of the cooler things that you could see in Bulgaria.
Paprika chips are a thing. Then we got to Veliko, Tarnovo, the third capital that we stayed at while we were there. And it was really beautiful. And it was very hip. Oh god, that restaurant was so challenging. We just, like, couldn't figure out where to stay. Oh, can you explain what mavrud is to people?
It's just a wine that is typical in Bulgaria. because just because they grow the grapes, they grow Mavrut grapes in Bulgaria. So
Oh, but the picture was the cathedral we went to, right?
the Asenovgrad, or Asenov, the Asenov fortress.
The one in the mountains before Kurjali, right?
Yeah, on the way. Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
very cool. And you always hope snack bar is open.
Yeah, sad.
Okay, we went to the tequileria. It started raining, and everyone went inside, and they thought we were fucking insane for holding out umbrellas outside. But this is what it looked like most of the time we were there. You can't do that right now. It's too loud. It's the sound of Michael eating gummy snacks.
Got our cute little porch balcony thing.
Yeah, it was very adorable. And then we played the playlist that everyone is, which is linked to in the description below. And this is what it looked like that night. It was very, very cute, very romantic. But then there was this very intense shower that was there. And I tried to unsuccessfully make espresso. And we headed to this castle, which was my favorite part of the trip. All of the Kings, where they executed people. They had some kind of performance art space. Okay, and so I'm just going to let this run because this was my absolute favorite part. Okay, and so if everything worked out, then you are probably watching this video as a result of the Christmas card that this is based off of. So if you've made it this far, congratulations. You love us, and what do we owe this person that has made it this far in this video? A beer?
No, we don't know anything.
We don't know you.
We
don't owe you
content.
anything. We've created content for you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But I still feel guilty about it. So if you message me and let me know that you made it this far, I'll probably send you a bottle of wine. Okay, so then we decided to drive to this other monument that Michael made sound amazing, which I thought was really cool. I'll let you pause and read that. This is where we're headed, this giant place. Pause and read it. Lion for Bulgaria. And it had these amazing old statues. You can pause and read any descriptions that I had included, but just to give you a size of the scale here. They were just absolutely gorgeous. And they reminded me of Middle Earth kind of creatures. Oop. I obviously didn't take this photo, but this is the whole monument and its height. This is also where the beer is. Do you remember? Shumensko. So the city's called Shumensko, and this is also where the beer...
The city's called Schumann.
The city is called Shumen, the beer is called Shumensko, and this is where it comes from, and it's right here. And the brewery is, like, at the bottom of the hill where this is, which, I mean, fantastic placement, you know? Okay. And we had some Shumensko, the PBR of Bulgaria, to celebrate.
So many cats.
At this point, we were like, oh my god, we need to eat healthy food, but...
Here comes the bull.
This was a great Airbnb. This is our goodbye lunch. Some huckbucks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, explain this.
This is where we did orientation for Fulbright when we started, and it was like this fancy resort, and yeah, and spa. It's crazy.
Explain to people why it was funny, like why it was odd, because like it was anachronistic, right?
No, it's just like kind of funny because it's like it was so over the top and extravagant, and then like we all like left to go to our like towns that were kind of just like separate and much smaller and had much less access to like we're nowhere near like this level of like classy, fancy. Like there's like places, like a place where like rich Bulgarians go to, and we like went to towns and taught in like public schools. So
yeah,
it's like funny that we started our experience here.
Yeah.
But it was really, really nice. We had a great time.
Yes, it is gorgeous. I made a comment about this, and then like everyone that had ever been to Europe basically responded to me being like, yeah, that's everywhere in Europe. So
yeah, there you go.
I'm just not well traveled, everyone. I'm sorry. So we came back to Sense, back to Sophia for the last leg of our trip. Shouting out all of the people that contributed to our playlist. Got rid of that giant fucking car. And then...
Oh, yeah.
The Bulgarian embassy decided that they were not going to let U.S. travelers in anymore. Yeah, the day before we left.
Seems very reminiscent of our Costa Rica trip.
Yeah. So... Michael felt very vindicated when this came in. And we were headed to Greece anyway, so it didn't really matter. There were also always, like, locks to doors everywhere we went. We didn't take a photo or anything of this, but then we did have a nice meal with...
Rumi.
Other Rumi.
Well, both of them, actually, yeah, but yeah.
Yeah. But this Rumi was the one that you had worked with.
I worked with both of them, but yeah, Ivanova. Yeah, my old department chair.
Right.
Yes.
It was very nice. Her and Laurel. And then we stumbled upon these random fireworks.
It's happening at some kind of like opera that we also ran into.
this is our last day in Bulgaria, so things get a little lighter because I wanted to be present and stop posting as much. So,
Oh, we went to that cafe.
yeah. What was the name of this cafe? Do you remember?
Yeah, it's Villa Rosice, like Little Rose Cafe. It was like kind of tucked away, and they have this like kind of secret garden vibe. Very delicious pastries and cakes and coffee.
It was a little too early, though. They didn't have any of the things you normally like, right?
I don't know if it was early or what, but yeah, they were out of the cake that I wanted.
And I didn't document much, but I did document the fact that Texas is written everywhere. And I'm just going to blaze through these relatively quickly because I thought this was hilarious. There's this amazing dragon photo that is also really cool that is not Texas. Also this very funny greatest of all time Batman tag, which I also think is great. Texas. Okay, and then we had dinner with Rumi to say goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had send-off drinks with this amazing artist. Then Michael got congested, and we had to deal with that. And I had goodbye banitsa while he had a goodbye banana. And we said goodbye to Bulgaria. It was sad. I had one last Sheminska before we left. Took one final picture paralleling our original happy photo. And then this is us leaving. And then this is an explanation of why Texas is written everywhere. So shout out Steven for this. And then this is our final photo of this story, which is us meeting Kelsey and Allison and Will in Greece for our trip for C Fox's wedding. Bye! Thanks for watching. We can't believe you made it. We barely did.
It was a lot longer than I remembered, but yes, thank you for watching, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays. If you don't know about Lambrusco, it's a sparkling red wine, and that is my gift to you for watching this. You should get it. Okay, bye!